and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And our pitcher in this game, Brandon Woodruff. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Alec Thomas leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering is fouled back. That's out to center field. Collins hauls it in, and there's one away. Time to take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. And one to watch, of course, their three-hole hitter, Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Ground ball right side. Hoskins handles the chance, and he takes it himself for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
2 outs, base is empty. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss, struck him out. End of a half inning of play, no score. Back here at American Family Field. And pitching in this game, Zach Gallen. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Sal Frelick, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. One of the things amazing with Zach, think about the players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals for Marcell Ozuna. then ultimately in July of 19, he went to Arizona. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And an important bat for them, batting fifth in this one, William Contreras.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Isaac Collins stands in now and watches strike one. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that one handled. Fires over to first. And two quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Bryce Terang in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Christian.
And now it's Christian Yelich.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month.
That one missed.
1-0.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game one of this four-game series. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Two outs.
Yes.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So that's two straight two-out hits. And now it's William Contreras. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's a strike, 95 of that one.
One strike.
Runner edges away at second. That one misses, and that's ball one. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. Brewers strand a couple. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Woodruff back to work. And that misses. And that's ball one. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Woodruff winds and deals. Pitch misses. 2-1. There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's the 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two now. In the air out towards right center. Frelick has a beat on it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH.
Smith.
Pavin Smith. In the dirt. Ball one. In the air to left down the line. Chorio. And he makes the catch. Out number 2.
Batting sixth, the catcher, Adrian
Del Castillo. The next to hit. In there at the knees. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. 2 out, space is empty. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Misses the catch into second, and he's got it doubled.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So runner at second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Woodruff deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Cut off. Now a throw home. Tag. Not in time. He scores. And it's 1-0.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Ivan Melendez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two outs. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back there. That one is gone. His 11th of the year. It's 3-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And now the rookie second baseman. And that one missing low.
1-0.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here at the top of the second. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Alec Thomas now. Swings and misses. 0-1. And he deals. Strike 2.
0-2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. High fly ball out towards left center. Chourio. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 3-0. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed. And I keep it so 100, not afraid to show my teeth.
We head to the bottom of the second, and the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys Hoskins.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. On the corner for a strike. This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it across to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Jackson Chourio will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. There's a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
That one ripped. Carroll pulls it down, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Number 21 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. To third, Vargas. To first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 3 and the Brewers nothing. Welcome back.
Leading off
And
for the
coming off a
Diamondbacks,
series where the
third
pitching
baseman,
was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. And that one clips the corner.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Oh, 0-2 now. That one just misses.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Now a slow roller to second. Terang sends it to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. His first at bat was a strikeout. Perdomo, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he beats it with room to spare.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
This is Corbin Carroll. Flied to right his first time. And there's a strike. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Pavin Smith. Fly to left his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now here is Adrian Del Castillo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Smash to the left side. Steps on the bag for the force. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in Milwaukee as we go to the last of the third. Up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. And downstairs. just missed. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Sal Frelick grounded out his first time up. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. And Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Just missed. Ortiz aboard here at first with nobody out.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
First and second, no outs. Next for Milwaukee, Isaac Collins. That one catches the corner for a strike. Gallen checks on the runner. Ortiz dives back in safely. No outs, runners at first and second. And a base hit up the middle. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
So they're all loaded up. This is Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Right through there for a strike. And that one in the air center field. Thomas settles under it. Brings it in. All three runners tagging up. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 3-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Now Christian Yelich. Golden opportunity right here.
I know we're still early in the stages of this game, but this at bat has the potential of being a difference maker. You've got to stay calm in the box.
And there's a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at bat. Nice job right there.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Out of here. That one's got to feel good. His 13th home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 4-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. in there, and it's 0-1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
One down, base is empty. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And that's in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. 4 runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. Next offering is outside. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like
Number
this, known
12,
for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Way upstairs, and a count 1-2. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Really nice job, a 2-strike hit in that at bat. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Now it's going to be Jackson Chourio. That one at the knees for a strike. On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. That is the inning. Christian Yelich crushes this one for the Brewers. It's now a 4-3 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Gurriel.
Just missed. And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Struck him out, and he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Now it's the second baseman. Doubled his first time up.
Hey! No
Two
ball.
down, nobody
One strike.
on. Top half of inning number 4. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score holds at 4-3.
I'm about to shake up the system. I'm about to do something different. I'm about to change up the game. They can't
Ready to go.
Leading
Bottom
up for
4.
the Brewers,
The batter will be the shortstop, Joseph Ortiz. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average. He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Sal Frelick. Oh, right to the backstop. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Can't imagine he's too happy with that one on the mound. Just one pitch after giving up the single, he basically turns it into a double.
Ortiz stands at second with no outs. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jalen Beeks up and throwing. Richards warming up as well. That one missed. In the dirt, but kept close. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Whips it to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Collins lays off down low. The 1-0. Ripped on a line. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat, that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
Terang in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left field. Gurriel has it sized up. He makes the grab, and that is that. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Number 5, Alex Thomas.
Woodruff back to work. Way high.
1-0.
Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to short. In the dirt. Nice pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
Tomorrow, Vargas.
Now up next for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas has grounded out a couple of times. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And a ground ball to first, and foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That one in the dirt. Now 1-2.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
1 down, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. Freeland settles underneath it. 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop,
Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's too low. And 1-1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think, well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's Christian Yelich.
For the Brewers,
He's already
the
homered here in this
hitter,
one.
Christian Yelich.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in
Now
front a little
batting,
bit, rolled
catcher,
over on it, and beat it
William
into the ground.
Contreras.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. 0 for 2 in this one. Foul ball. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. 1 out, bases empty. That one missing inside. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Slice to right. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play.
He was all over that fastball right there. I'll tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
2 down, bases empty. And here is Hoskins. 1 for 2. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. Fought off foul. The 1-2. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first. What a play. Inning over.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
Back here at American Family Field. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. Carroll measures 5 feet 10 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. That's in for a strike. Way out front for strike 2. Next offering is downstairs. Got him swinging. Making 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher,
Adrian Del Castillo now at the plate. Del Castillo having a lot more success on the road this season. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. In the air, left field. Chourio sizing this one up, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down that time. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here's a 1-1. And that one upstairs. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Now batting, the third baseman, Kayla Durbin.
There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz.
A walk, and he's also single.
Left cheek, right cheek. How you getting them?
Right through there for a strike. And that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We're through 6 full. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Gurriel.
We ain't talking money. We ain't talking.
It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. I gotta eat, and I'm hungry. It's the crash test, and they the dummies. And they try to do it like me, but they can't do. Cause it make it rain like it's April. And I know these mad, yeah, they hate though. Cause I'm doing everything that they can't do. Yeah, I do it often. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game, and yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money.
Fouled off. He was late. Late with the swing there. Now he steps off to reset. And the 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Foul ball, still 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base hit. That was smoke through the infield. And they had their first base runner since the 3rd inning.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Ivan Melendez. He's already homered in this game. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Brandon Woodruff won't go any further. Pretty good effort, and he exits with a lead. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back.
Now pitching for
a new arm into the game, the righty, Nick Mears.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
That's
No,
outside,
that's a ball.
and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one is
No, that's a ball.
inside.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next offering upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's the automatic.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Hey, they played the matchup right there, worked out perfectly. Got the ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Here's the second baseman. Fly ball to right. Freeland makes the play, and that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
68.
Jalen Beeks.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And now the right
Leading
fielder,
up
Sal
for the
Freeland.
Brewers, the right fielder.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect
Freeland.
label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
The center fielder, number
Isaac
6.
Collins, the next to hit. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Right through there for a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. The throw is still in time, and they do get the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Bryce.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But
Gurriel handles the chance, and that is that. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Back here in Milwaukee, here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Alec.
Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Collins tracks it down for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Vargas at the plate and takes high there.
No strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. One down, base is empty. That one drifts inside. 'Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
2 down, base is empty. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the catch, inning over.
Slow burn like an arm rash. Slick burn rubber like a bar match. Country boy bonfire like a barn bash. City slick burn rubber like a tar mat. Push the button on you haters, hit the thrust.
Now pitching for the
So they bring on the veteran Ryan Thompson.
Number 81.
He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Ryan Thompson.
Here comes Christian
Leading up
Yelich.
for the Brewers, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Outside.
1-1.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
2-1.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. No throw. He's safe at first.
Now batting, catcher,
I feel
Williams.
like that's one of those rules in
Good
baseball. It's
rare.
tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an offer for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Contreras at the plate now. That's ball 1. squirts away a little bit. Movement in the bullpen. A.J. Puck up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that'll get off into the seats. Out towards right center field. Carroll on his way over. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. That's off the mark, and that's ball one.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And that one gets past the catcher. Yelich into scoring position on the wild pitch. And there goes the double play possibility.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Runner at second here, one gone. Hoskins pushes it foul. In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. That one lifted to left. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's two down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. And that is out of play. The 0-1. In the dirt, blocked. Off the mark there. And the count 1-2. Runner at second, two down. Here the bottom half of the eighth inning. And down on strikes. And that is the third out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and one left on base. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Brewers 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Corbin Carroll.
Corbin Carroll.
Abner Uribe comes on trying to close it out.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Late swing, foul to the left. Right about knee high at 97. And it's 0-2. Side is in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground, right side. And they're down to their last out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Here's the catcher, Adrian Del Castillo. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Next offering is down low. Uribe is just 1 strike away. Ripped on the ground to second. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Brewers make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. When somebody kick, push, kick, kick, push, coast. So come escape with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, and coast. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased.
When I first met you, baby, everything I knew wasn't anybody.